it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back, best friend Erica.
Howdy.
Filming with me again.
Here I am.
So this is still the time period where Erica came and visited me in March, but we're filming ahead of time because we know that we have our best friendiversary coming, which is today, May 14th. How do we know that we're best friends on this day? Because we're losers.
Yeah. I mean, I have more emphasis on you because you were
It's
like,
true. I was the one that was like, we gotta figure this out.
Hold on, I'll be back in 45 minutes.
Like, legitimately. So we use this app called Marco Polo to talk, primarily because you can leave video messages for each other and then respond back later, which is good because we have time difference and stuff. So I literally scrolled back through all, and that's a lot. I emphasize all for a reason, and then found that the very first one we ever did was on May 14th, which that's how we started talking. Like, I think we texted one time, like, the day before. And then I was like, why don't you download Marco Polo? And you were like, ew, gross, so you can see me looking like a toe?
And then she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay.
And the rest was history.
Because I really think I did Marco Polo you without makeup on.
You did. And you were like, do you know how much faith this took?
Yeah. I'm like,
oh my god, should we
play
it? Should we find the first one?
We are living this glamorous life right now. I have my hair done and no kind of makeup. Kind of some makeup.
Did you seriously just Marco Polo me looking like that and say you look like crap? I'm gonna punch you in the face. This is what crap looks like, Erica. So today I'm posting a video and Erica is too, so make sure after you watch this one that you hop over to Erica's channel. Although I will say, as much as I want, I don't want you to leave and then not watch the video.
Yeah, click out of this one.
Erica's video actually is like kind of better to watch first.
Do you want to explain why?
So, explain what was in the video we did for your channel.
Okay, so for the video that we did over on my channel, we did describing one another's traits using Disney characters. So, by the title of this video,
which is, which Disney duo are we?
That's right. So, you essentially are going to be choosing something for us, kind of. But yeah, you will be able to get more information before making a decision for this video from my video.
Especially if you're kind of a newer subscriber, or if you're only subscribed to one of us and like just found the other one. So yeah, in that video we kind of explain each other's personalities a little more in depth, and then this one we're going to answer some questions about the two of us. Yeah. And we want you guys to tell us which Disney duo you think we are. So like which unit that goes together. So like for example, like Flounder and Sebastian. Timon and Pumbaa. Please don't pick Timon and Pumbaa.
Please, for the love of... Do not. Our self-esteem is just hanging on by a nail thread.
I don't even know which one I'd rather be.
Out of those two?
I'd rather be Timon.
Yeah, I don't...
That's
please make us both be
Pumbaa.
Timon.
Both of us. Your Apple story might get you Pumbaa.
Yeah, I might already be at Pumbaa level. It's okay.
So yeah, so we're going to answer some questions, and then in the comments below we want you guys to tell us which Disney duo we are. And I'm saying duo because I feel like Disney best friends is not totally right.
Speaking of Disney best friends, do you like our outfits?
Oh my god, who are we? They can't see, but my skirt's white, if that helps you figure it out.
These don't
ignore
count.
this. Yeah, ignore this. I just put these on because I wanted to wear ears and it matched my top.
This kind of matches.
Yeah, we just got back from dinner and we Disney bound it out. I'll actually put the photo here.
Oh, let's lean this way so you can put it. Damn! That's what we look like.
So good.
No, I was being Friday.
Oh my god, video. Damn!
Okay, so all of these questions will be listed in the description box. So like if you want to either film this video with a friend of yours, or if you just want to categorize yourself and your best friend, you can just kind of follow these questions.
Like a BuzzFeed quiz in a YouTube video.
There you go, that's it. I got nothing. I was going to try to come up with something cute. Best is feed. Best feed.
Cue the classic Erika zoom in.
Okay. Okay, number 1. Describe your friendship in one word. You go first. I killed it on the other one.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, so I'm going to say the one that I'm going with, but then I'm going to add a couple others. Because this is how I answer questions. Okay. So I would say genuine. I know that sounds really like cheesy, but I wanted to say like hilarious because we're laughing all the time, but also in like the hard times, like I feel like we've experienced everything, highs, lows,
lower,
normalcy, lower, higher, higher, like, and everything in between. And I think that it's. I know. I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to tell you.
No,
I don't want
no,
to wake
please do
anybody
tell.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, babies are sleeping.
Yeah.
Husband is sleeping.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do feel like our friendship is 100% genuine and like transparent.
Yeah.
Where there's no hidden secrets or anything. I think that there was one time this weekend where you go, "Well, I don't want to tell you that," and I go, and then you were like, "No, I'm going to tell it when."
Oh.
Here's the apple. But I was so offended. I was like,
"What do you mean?
You're not going to tell me?"
I'm going to tell you too, but not
Yeah.
you. Okay.
So I would say genuine.
Okay, I'm going to say rare. Because I feel the same thing that she just said, but I guess I'm kind of speaking for both you and I, because I feel like it's very true for both of us that like we really value friendships, and it isn't a common thing to be so in sync with somebody without being like, oh my god, we're like too much alike, or you're getting on my nerves, or we're competing with one another, and like I feel like there are so many things that we could be like YouTube, but we're just not like that. Like and I feel like it's so rare that we have overcome all. Not that sounds weird.
Well, no, but like okay, I'll use a reference that's easy. Like, she's a stay-at-home mom, and I have so many times where I'm so jealous of that, just because I love my girls so much. And it's good to have her because, one, being a stay-at-home mom is not easy, and I get to see that firsthand through her. She's literally, there are days where she's like, "You sure, Sarah?
Yeah,
you sure?" And she like shows me what's happening. She's like,
you love it.
But then also, I do love my job. I have a huge passion for my job, and it's nice that she can remind me of that when I'm just missing my kids.
Right.
But I think that's a moment where I could be jealous, and I could be like, wanting that thing that you have that I don't. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't even think of that. Yeah.
I was just trying to give an example.
No,
that's like,
but that's what I mean. Like, I don't even think of it because we're not that.
And
like,
and I've never felt that toward her. Like, been like, oh well, you get this and I don't. Like, that's just not.
I will also. I'm sorry to cut you off, but this is like, I need to say this. I never ever once, like even in the slightest bit, have felt like she has not been loyal to me, and that loyalty is something that's like tremendous to me. Like, it's, I always say that that's like my biggest, that's my biggest, the proudest characteristic that I have of myself. Like, I see that really strongly in myself.
When I was taking the BuzzFeed quiz, and it was like, how would you describe your best friend? It was like, funny, serious, loyal, and then one of them was loyal, and I was like,
yeah, and that's like, I don't want to get into that, but like Leo, I'm a Leo, and that's like one of their main characteristics is like their loyalty. I feel that, so when I feel that it's given back to me, that just like says a ton for me. So I also think that that's very rare.
Well, and rare the fact that how we met, very unconventional. Like, we met through YouTube. Our whole friendship's over the phone. This is the first time we've gotten to be in person together, and we didn't skip a beat.
Right.
I don't know if we've had.
And that's rare.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that it was a good word. You're gonna be so much better at this one too.
I'm good at everything.
Obviously.
That's not rare with me.
She's also really the best at being humble.
Yeah.
She's the most humble.
I'm loyal and humble.
Careful, your pajama pants might show.
These? I Disney bound it as Minnie Mouse meets Harry Potter.
Minnie Potter.
Oh my god. That's gonna be my alter ego. Minnie Potter. Oh my god, this is the first question. Jesus, okay. Number 2, we are always blank. Laughing. Being loud.
Yes.
We're really loud. No,
being obnoxious.
Yeah, I don't.
With each other, though.
Yeah, like not to me. Like together. In unison, we're obnoxious.
Yes.
That's fair. I'm not even going to give that one because I think that's laughing.
Yeah. Like, we have said so many times this week and be like, oh,
my mouth hurts.
My cheeks hurt.
No, you guys, I have been in physical pain. Okay. All right. Number 3, do we have a lot in common?
Yes.
Yeah.
We do. We have a lot in common. And the common joke is that anything we don't have in common, we're always like, that's our husband. So, like, we always joke that she's Derek and I'm JD. So I'll be like, oh my gosh, I love mint chocolate chip ice cream. Do you like mint chocolate chip ice cream? And she's like, oh my god, you're so JD.
That's JD's favorite ice cream.
It's mostly my food palette, I've noticed. Like, me and JD apparently could, like, go to a restaurant and eat all the same things and be totally happy.
No. It's not your food. it is you being a human
Well,
being.
yeah, it's literally
It's
everything.
everything, you guys.
It's like how we deal with confrontation, how we get excited.
Remembering to get your babysitter for a dog.
Not
Or
remembering.
remembering to get one for your dog. That you had. Once upon a time.
But yeah, so that's what's been really funny discovering is like the few dimes where we're like, oh, we totally disagree.
Never.
Oh, our spouse.
The JD totally, yeah. That's so true. Yeah, that's so funny. You're right. I didn't even think about it that way. But the things that we don't agree on, it's because somebody else does.
Yes.
Our significant other.
The four of us are perfect.
Yeah, we're a perfect Disney quadruple. Oh, there you go. I was like quadruple. Quintuplets. Okay, number 4, how did we meet?
YouTube.
So,
we were both friends with Rowan, and then I watched Erika. I don't know if you really watched me, but
I didn't watch you.
Okay.
I'm so humble.
So I watched Erika, and I found them because they did a swap together. Like, it was the first big swap that y'all did. That's how I found you the first time. And then I really liked her makeup tutorials, but at the time, because you had just had Juliana, your channel was like
nothing
every now and then.
Yeah.
And then you posted the Dollar Tree thing, and I was like, oh, this girl has so much in common. And then
Dollar Tree thing.
It was the decorating for Christmas.
That's right.
Yeah. And then I messaged, me and Rowan were talking, and she was talking about you, and I was like, I really like Erika. Like, I get this vibe from her that we would get along really well, but I also didn't want to be weird and be like, hey Rowan, can I be a part of your friendship with Erika?
Even though I already know this, I'm getting like emotional hearing you say it.
Why?
I don't know, because it's like,
because I felt the connection ahead of time.
Yeah, but it's weird. Like, it's so crazy to me that you like what we're talking about, like YouTube, and I'm right here in your house.
Yeah, that sounded super creepy, but yeah. YouTube, and now I'm in your house.
I know. The internet is scary, man. But it's okay, because look.
This one worked out. Other people's might not have.
Ours worked out. Maybe don't always.
So yeah, we basically connected through a common friend of Rowan, and then the three of us became friends through that. Yeah.
YouTube.
And then Marco Polo. That's...
Yeah, YouTube. Technology.
Good job, Marco Polo.
Yeah. Okay, number 5. Food analogy.
Like if we were a food together.
Like a macaroni and a cheese.
Yeah.
Well, macaroni and cheese, not macaroni and cheese.
Cheese.
Just what?
Gouda, please.
I'm obviously Brie because I'm way more fancier than that.
Yeah, I'm not.
Way more fancier.
I'm probably like, I'm whatever the Walmart mozzarella string cheese is actually made out of.
You can't even give yourself Costco or Walmart?
No.
Okay, well, respect.
Does Dollar Tree sell string cheese?
Too far. Hey.
I'm sorry. That's my best friend. Oh. I remembered. What? I'm gonna let you answer, because I don't know.
You're my chicken sandwich to my Chick-fil-A sauce.
That's a good one.
That is romance right there, guys.
You guys don't even know what she just said.
That's pretty much I just proposed.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say that to JD.
Oh god. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A sandwich, Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah.
Who's the sauce? Good, okay. I wanted to be the sandwich.
Okay, good. Good. See? Sometimes it works out. Most of the time it doesn't, but sometimes it does. Okay. Number 6, the best friend's best quality.
Okay. See, you already said it. Because I was gonna say loyal, but I don't just steal the word you stole. So
you can.
I'm gonna say not cheerleader, because that's not like the supportive. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, she's gonna support me in the way that I need her to, regardless of if it's the way I want her to. And I know that might not sound like nice, but like there's times where I am starting to spiral. Like I'm a spiral, or when I get like, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, I've got to get this done. The house is a mess, the baby's crying, and I'm just like spiral. And sometimes she's like, it's gonna be okay, you can do it. And she's like sweet, supportive, and then sometimes she gives me the kick in the pants that I need. And I feel like you've never done wrong. Like, you've never picked the wrong one. Does that make sense? Because there's times where you don't need a kick in the pants. Like, you really do just need somebody to, like, pat you on the shoulder digitally. And
through Marco Polo.
Marco Polo. And, like, but, like, console you and tell you you're not crazy and, like, be like, it's okay that you feel like this right now. And then sometimes you're like, no, you don't have time to be upset right now. Get up, get this done. It's going to be okay. So supportive. That's her best quality for sure.
I don't want to, like, pick a word. My feeling is, like...
I would say just describe. What is the, like...
Because the thing that I want to say is very weird. Like, I want to say nurturing. Because Saria always makes me feel taken care of in, like, any way, shape, or form. Like, I know that I can go to Saria if I'm really happy, if I'm really sad, if I'm really mad, and everything's gonna land on her. Like, she's gonna hear me, and that sounds bad, like I unload on her, and I kind of do. I do.
Well, we both do, though. But that's what a best friend is.
I feel like you say this, I think the thing is that you said this already, I think it was in another video, but Saria did point out that I'm very, like, guilt-ridden. Like, if I'm down, I kick myself. Like, I feel bad that I did this.
It's like you can't be sad. Like, you're not allowed to be sad, because then you're like, why shouldn't you feel like your stay-at-home mom guilt? Oh my gosh.
But so that's what I mean. So, like, I never feel justified in the way that I feel, and Saria is very quick to be like, Erika, you're allowed to feel like this. It's okay that you feel like this, and I do it a lot. I'm gonna start crying.
At least I can actually hug you.
I know.
Cry. It's just because I'm just this is grateful. The one time I'll be able to hold you while you cry.
Well, and it's like, I've told her this so many times that I get emotional because I've said rare, but having somebody that you know is just always gonna just be there, it's so comforting. Like, it's just this comfort that I can't describe to you, and I really hope that everybody has it, because I have a great husband who loves me, but to have a friend who just understands about being a mom, about the guilt that comes with it, about the stress that comes with it, there's just so many things, and Saria just is like, just there, like you're like a damn juggler. Like, I throw this one up and Saria catches it, and I throw this one and she's got it, like, and then she throws it right back, like, you got it.
I am. What's his name? What's Phil's name? What's his name?
D'Angelo Vickers.
I am D'Angelo Vickers.
Do you trust me?
Phyllis, do you trust me?
Do you believe in me, Phyllis? Yeah. 'Cause I believe in you.
Okay.
Feel that connection?
And then she makes me laugh when I'm crying. Okay, I don't want to answer
Hey,
this
Alexa,
anymore.
play Evanescence.
Shut
Bring
up,
me to life.
it's gonna play in your house. You have like 45 Alexas. Cal's gonna be like, Mom, there's this crazy song playing in my room right now. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't want to say nurturing, but, like, I don't know how to round out that word.
And the problem is we just described almost the same thing. Like, we know what the other one needs and are there.
But that's a lot. That's a huge thing to give to somebody.
To me, that is what makes your best friend different from just, like, a friend.
Anybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. God, man. I need another coffee, and it's 11 o'clock.
This is what you get for Christmas in July.
I cry all the time, Saria. What are you doing talking about?
Not for me. Freaking Joss, I'm sending you Jim Shores. I see you, Joss. I know what you're doing.
Oh my god, get some scissors. Go up close to the camera. I see you, Joss.
I see you, Joss. I know what you're doing. She's my best friend.
My god. Okay. Oh, your best friend's worst quality. Well, this is gonna get real good. Hang on, let's just...
Where do I start? Oh my god.
How much time do you guys have? How long until we lose everybody?
It just ends. We don't even answer them.
Yeah,
it just
like,
ends.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know. No, okay, your worst quality is she beats herself up about freaking everything. Like, she'll be like, oh my god, Saria, I made Juliana all this food from scratch and I boiled all of it, it's all organic. I went and picked it from the fields myself. But I only put 3 3 mangoes and she likes 3.5. Now she's not gonna eat any of it.
I think my jaw like locked open.
Oh my god. I broke you. That's my worst quality. I break her. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Reining it in.
No, okay.
No, she's so hard on herself. She really is. Like, she's like this amazing mother who's doing everything for her kid, and then she's like, Saria, I had to turn the TV on for 15 minutes so that I could go pee. And it took 15 minutes because Juliana still wouldn't let me leave even after the TV was on.
Okay. Well, she's obviously being dramatic.
You're not. No, I'm not. I'm really not. Okay, I am, but
yeah, a little bit. At least just a
but
teeny
it's still there. The quality's there. I think that she's way too hard on herself. That's your flaw. It's your worst quality.
Well, you kind of did like Michael Scott. Like, you're complimenting me by giving me... I'm going to give you like a real flaw.
Oh, let's hear it. I'm too loud.
Yes. That's just one. I have like 4.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No.
She's very critical. That's her other flaw.
Too honest.
A little too honest.
Oh my god, I think my lash is coming off from crying. I would say the same thing. You guilt trip the F out of yourself about a lot of things with your kids. Your kids.
Yeah.
And you have 2 of them. So
Yeah.
you're doing the compare and contrast.
Oh my god. Well, and not like I compare my kids. Like, I'm always going, well, I did this for Kella.
Yeah.
If I don't do this for Dalen, she's going to think I don't love her as
Oh
much.
my god.
That is the story.
You guys want to talk about picking mangoes in a field? Let me just make... You know what? I'm going to make a skyscraper for Dalen to sit at the bottom of it. And if I don't film it within the 2 hours she was born...
She's referring to their
She's
monthly
gonna look
photos.
different. Her monthly photos, you guys. I've known Saria. Our whole friendship has been since Dalen's been born. Dalen's 11 months. You know that's 11 months of pictures I've had to deal with.
I thought I did really good last
You
month,
did.
not spiraling.
Oh,
I
last month.
was late, like taking it later than, because I like to do it on the day, but that so rarely happens. And it was like almost a week late, and I was like, it is what it is.
That's me right there. That's me kicking her ass a little bit and teaching her to be like, calm down.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. Like, the world's not gonna end. Yes, it would be great to have a picture of Dalen on the day that she was, 11 months to the day.
Literally, like, it's funny because I do think that, but that's both of us though. Like, our flaw is that we take motherhood so seriously that we're like, it's not good enough, it's not good enough, it's not good enough. Yeah.
And then the other one's like, yes it is, yes it is. And we're like, no it's not. You don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, really? Because I didn't do that for my kids, so I guess I'm a bad mom. No, you're not. I'm a bad mom.
Yeah.
But even though you did the exact same
That's this one. That's this one. You beat yourself up. You didn't even put her down on a blanket, Erica, because you were just going... I'm like, you were building forts for Dalen in this wilderness lodge. And Yeah, literally.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I think that's a fair thing to say that we both have that. Like, that's a flaw for sure.
I promise we're not trying to do this, like, say the same thing for both of us, but it's just kind of happening.
Well, and it's because, what did we tell you? We're the same.
It's literally true.
Okay, your best friend is always... What are you always? My friend is always hungry.
Oh god, I am.
That nursing life, girl.
It's so true though, like literally. And she knows I'll be like totally fine and then I'll be like, oh my god, I'm starving. My stomach's
And she's like the type that's like, you guys, she will get in a mood just because, like, hangry is a thing.
Hangry is a real thing, but I know it. And I will say, like, I just need to eat something. And I'll say it until I eat something. I'll be like, I just need to eat something.
Yeah.
I'm so
Oh my
tired. I'm
god.
so
Yeah. And
I just need to eat something.
And I know that I'm being irrational, but it's because I'm hungry.
And then I eat something and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. Well, it goes with the sentence, and I didn't want to say supportive because I literally cried and said that, so I wanted to lighten it up and say something funny.
My friend is always at Target. My friend is always spending money she's not supposed to.
Rowan?
Both.
I am. I'm always somewhere that I shouldn't be.
Okay, I'm saying something sweet. You are always shooting to be better. Always. There is never like, There's never a video you put out. There's never like anything that you do that you're like, okay, this is exactly how I wanted it and it's perfect and it's not missing anything. Like I feel like you're always like, oh, okay, next time I do something like that, I'm gonna blah, blah, blah. Like you're always looking to do it better. Do you disagree?
No.
Then don't go,
Well, because I don't think of that. Like, I don't hear that from me.
do you think you're content with yourself? Because I can't say that.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody is.
But I do think that I can put out a YouTube video and be like, yeah, this is awesome. I don't think I can make this any better.
Oh, yeah. I don't. That's just me being hard on myself, though, still. Like, I
My
don't
friend
know.
is always hard on herself.
My friend always thinks she sucks. She's got a lot of confidence and a lot of self-loathing.
It's true. It's accurate.
Damn. Those are some...
I could stick to the target one of you.
Yeah, that one's good. That's good. Yeah, this is no, you can leave. I don't care. Yeah, I honestly, like, what did I tell you? Not much embarrasses me. Okay. Okay, number 9. Were you best friends right away?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Like, literally right away.
Mm-hmm.
And then we kept being, I don't know about you, but I kept being, like, nervous.
You were very reluctant because I feel like you've had really bad experiences.
I've been
with
really, like, I like open up, I'm there for them 150%, and then they just disappear.
Like, you would preface it a lot that way. I would preface it a lot with, like, I don't give everybody the time of day because I'm older. Like, I don't have time for BS little friendships. Like, I want someone who knows where I'm at in my life, can be there with me, and that is 1,000,000,000% what you are. But, like, we were both very open about that, how we see friendships. That's what I'm so glad too. Like, I'm glad people burned you because we were very like, this is what we want.
Yeah.
And if you're going to be this and this, we don't want
literally, because I was like, I don't need just like another friend who I'm gonna feel super close with, and we open up to each other, and we're like, oh my gosh, we know everything about each other, and then you're just like,
Same.
I don't like. This is gonna sound really conceited. I want to feel needed. Like I do. I want to feel like my best friend needs me equally to me needing them.
Right.
And I think that we have that.
Totally.
So yes, instant connection.
Instant BFFs, for sure. Okay. Ooh. Number 10. Okay, this is the last one. False perceptions. What do people think of like us together as friends?
I don't know. Like, we put it down, but now
I know, but I was thinking like, oh, this is a
intention
good
was.
idea.
I think we met individually.
Yeah, I think so too.
But I don't know what people think. Like, I don't know really what people think about me.
Me either.
Okay, people think that I like can't take myself seriously sometimes because I'm so positive and upbeat.
I mean, you're like jokey, yeah.
Well, and I like to. I
keep it light.
Yes, because I like to find joy in things.
Absolutely.
People see that as I am not serious, and that really kind of pisses me off.
Who does that?
I think that sometimes it's just this perception of like, if you're a serious person, you can't be positive. Like, you can't be like
you can only be negative.
Yes,
yeah.
like you can't be like a ray of sunshine and like joking around and finding the joy in things because that means the weight of the world is not really on you.
Right, like you haven't been through it enough.
Yes, like you haven't been through enough in your life because it doesn't show.
Right, like you would need to be miserable in order to be like
and
you're
I'm
seasoned.
Like, excuse you, I've been through a lot in my life. I just rise above. I choose to be happy. I choose, you know, like I choose joy.
Right.
Like I think that sometimes perceive my positivity as my life's been easy. That's why I'm able to be so like happy and upbeat.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
I don't know if I have one for me though.
Oh, I thought you said no. You didn't. I was thinking you said something.
I think maybe I feel like because I think I'm funny, like people take it as I'm cocky.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll tell you, I'm pretty confident in myself, but I don't think I'm like.
But not cocky. I would never describe you as cocky. Like, literally never.
I mean, I'm not humble.
I think you're appropriately confident and jokingly cocky. Like, you like to joke about
it. I do. Maybe that's why. It's like my sarcasm.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, I'm so awesome. But, okay, this is not even a question, but I'm going to throw it out there. She is also one of the people, that's what I wanted to throw out, but there's not like a question that applied to it. She's one of those people where, like, she sees a need and she meets it. Like like a friend going through a hard time, she like sends them a care package, or like sends them a message to be like, hey, how's it going? I know that this was going on. Even if it's not a best friend, just like somebody you know. She's very quick to like see a need and go to try to meet it. And it's not always like money or sending gifts or anything like that. Sometimes it's just checking in. But if anybody does think you're cocky, again, I will come for you, because not true. I also think that honestly, because you're so beautiful, people are like, oh, she's so full of herself because she's so hot. Not helping.
I rest my...
I
lose my gaze. Thank you. It's, you know what the thing is, like this whole point of doing these really in-depth like
Get
tags
to know you,
or whatever,
yeah.
it's like we really wanted to celebrate or do something, and this was so nice, like not just to sit here and listen to Siri and just go on and on about how great I am, and vice versa. Like I think you're great for the most part. Thanks. But I feel like, I don't know, just putting it out there and being able to just like, Saria compliments me on things that I feel like are so just not me, but when she says it, I'm like, yeah, I guess I do that, and it's so nice.
Because I can give her like 6 examples, and then she's like, oh.
I guess I do. That's true, but that's what I mean, like, it's just so great to be understood. That's really how I feel.
And seen. I think it's that, like, we see so much of each other through Marco Polo, but we talk so much that it's like, we see each other. Yeah, literally.
Like, completely.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have anything that I haven't told. I really don't.
I don't
think
either.
I've ever anything I have not told you.
No. No, I think that, literally, I think if there's anything we haven't told each other, it's for the sheer fact of, like,
we didn't remember,
time.
Or
like, it just hasn't come up, but not like there's nothing that I'm like, maybe I won't tell her that yet. That's
right.
That's long gone.
Yeah.
Those days are, that was like, what, the first 3 days?
Those were the days. Do you know that song?
But these are the days. Because now we're closer.
Oh, it is. That is the song.
These were the days.
These are the days. That's it.
We should
Derek
close it
teaching
out
his
by
boner
going,
classes.
Mark. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be the Mexicans in the back. Scene. Scene. That's all they're saying in the back. Pickle.
Wish it was an 11 so we could go turn it on.
I know.
Oh my god. Okay, well anyway, this was the longest video ever.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget in the comments below, we gave you all this information so that hopefully you could decipher which Disney duo we are. That was the goal. I know, because like we start talking about each other and we're like, yeah. She's just so wonderful. Well, and we like, yes, there are BuzzFeed quizzes and stuff, but they're not gonna have the in-depth perception of who we are together.
Absolutely.
So please tell us below. Can't wait to see your answers.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
I'm really excited for this one.
Yeah. Just please don't give me Pumbaa. God.
Everyone's just gonna say
Jumbo.
They're gonna
Freaking Mama Jumbo.
Mrs. Jumbo or I feel like everyone's gonna be like, you guys are Pumbaa and Pumbaa. Okay, that does it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you head over to Erika's channel and watch the other piece of this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye.